Kia ora whanau. Yeah, I just want to split up. I've been experimenting with New Zealand flax plant as a tinder source. So yeah, I want to do a shout out to Josh James. Yeah, the Kiwi bushman, world famous, and I'll link his channel in the comment section about. Yeah, he showed that the stalk, you could feather stick it for fire starting. He also showed that you can scrape the stalk, and it makes a beautiful, beautiful fine ignition source for your coal. And Clint at New Zealand Wisdom, I'll link his channel too. Another great channel, and he showed using the flour as nest material, using flax to start a fire. I think he does bow drill. So I want to give both of those a go. This here is the muka or muka, which is the fine inner strands of the flax leaf. So I've dried that out as my nest material. So I want to give both of them a, whoops, bad camera work there. I want to give both of them see what they're like. This is more practical if you just want to do flint and steel, quicker to dry out, where the muka is a lot more work to get that, but to get it dry. So in a practical sense, if you wanted quick ignition material that you could dry out for making a fire, using, oh, here's our little just pop down there, our little New Zealand fantail. Here he is. Oh, terrible camera work, friends. Might come back. No. If he comes back, I'll try and film him. But yeah, I think that's going to be more practical. You know, if you're needing ignition material for a fire, for emergency, or in the bush or whatever, where yeah, you could prepare that yourself beforehand. Very soft and very fine fibres. Excellent. So today I'm going to use a bit of a, stay on the Kiwi theme of New Zealand Black Chert. Material. Yeah, I bought this from a rockhound woman who up in Auckland. Her dad was a rockhound and she was selling what was in his collection. So yeah, I jumped onto that and smashed it up. Not easy to nap this stuff, so but yeah. There's our material in there. I'm going to use my Orion Rasp oval striker. I still got to clean it up with a bit of the rust. And for ignition material, I'm going to use ash lye, Cattail or Bulrush, and my Ganoderma. So this stuff here, but in its younger state, you get this blonde Amadou, and that's ash lye. Yeah, makes yeah, nice Amadou. Yeah, I don't know why it goes blonde. And I'll zest that on my little zester. So let's have a play, friends. Hold on, I'll pause you. So I'll just give you a demo of this. Right. Might try that second. See where it caught there. There we go. Caught again. Went out. Caught again there, went out. Try and expose those fibres there. See how fluffy those fibres are. Weighing out. actually made me, I'm just looking at the fibres in that stalk. I might actually have a go at charring some like punk wood and actually yeah, see how that goes actually. And that's what we get, friends, from experimenting. We see how stuff works. Right. You can see there from the Zester. Just back from the edge a bit. There we go. Oh. It's not a very good edge, that. That's better. There we go. Very dense, slow burning. Right, so I just wanted to ember transfer, get all those little bits of fungus embering. This is a lot easier to wrap around. Here we go. Happy Flint and Steel Sad Day, everyone. First time using the inner strands of the flax, the muka. Works great. Burns very thorough. It's still quite a hot ember there. Sorry, it's a long one. It's a bit of leftover lichen. Right, let's get you back in here. So, New Zealand Black Chert. Our Orion, that's a better look inside that side. Farriers, I noticed, yeah, a lot of farriers use these rasps for shoeing horses, and they make F-dick ones, so I've been putting the word out on Facebook for any farriers with any old files they don't want, so yeah. Ganoderma, or this is artist conk in its younger form. Zester comes in really handy for roughing up giving us something for the spark to grab onto, and ashly cattail. So yeah, I hope that gives some ideas, and yeah, it's good to experiment, friends. So watch this space. I'm going to have a crack at doing some New Zealand flax or Harakeke. The stalk for the flower head, I'm gonna char that and see if it's any good as a yeah, ignition material. And I'm gonna do another video on toi, a New Zealand native pampas grass, which is good for nest material. So everyone out there, have a great weekend from me here in Ruawata, New Zealand. Ka kite no.